who's going to help me clean the grass?
I'm not up to it. I won't leave my spot.
In that case, I'll do it on my own.
Hi! Now, if we are to get involved, we're going to have to show that the responsibility of fixing what's broken ourselves. Everything that we think ought to be done differently and is not being done, we must do ourselves. We take control back this way, and it's an opportunity to shape a future that at least won't disgust us. Because now we're not waiting around for a savior. We understand that we can be the savior ourselves. Because daily when we walk around, we see a lot of things that we don't like. Mostly though, we pass on that responsibility to someone else, someone somewhere that we would like to think has a much bigger brain than ours, resources, or better judgment. There is just one problem. That person doesn't exist. And so with very little success with this approach, and as the stakes are getting higher and higher, we must rethink our approach and be like the little red hen. She couldn't get any help from her friends when she found a few grains of wheat that she thought were promising. And what did she do? She decided that she would plant, weed, harvest, and even bake herself. In a similar fashion, help is not really on the way because no one is bringing it. And so if we are convinced that we are being given an inferior education, that the only real thing most people can show for it is student debt, we should get a much better, richer, multidisciplinary education ourselves. And we shouldn't wait for bad politicians to do irreparable damage either. We can run for office ourselves, and we certainly shouldn't wait for algorithms written by others to control our lives when we can learn and do these things ourselves. If a company sells a bad product or service and you feel strongly that you can produce a better product or service, then you should do it yourself. Really, the time has come, and this is no time for cynicism. Charlie Munger writes in Poor Almanac that after him and Warren Buffett graduated from their respective schools, they found the business world incredibly irrational, and although it was grossly important that they knew about this irrationality, not a single person mentioned it to them, not even their professors. They had to take a leaf from the Little Red Hen's book and do it themselves. And this is how we should respond moving forward.